So guys, if you just really have wait. Let me drink water.
Check Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is our very first reaction video.
Right. Okay, so today we are going to look at a video, react to it, give our opinions, our honest opinion. Okay, guys. So if you watch the video, kindly drop your comments down in the comment section below and let's have an interaction. You can disagree, we disagree to agree. Okay, guys, let's look at the video.
I decided a long time ago that I will be married to my husband and not my children. So if my children don't see me, I won't say to them, why you didn't see me today? You forgot me already lah. How much I gave birth to you, how much I wash your clothes, wash your bum, feed you, and then now you forgot me lah. We must remember we are married to our husbands. Can I have an amen from everyone who's married? We are not married to our children. Our children have their own lives. When they are big one day, they get married, they move out, they have their own lives. We must release them to have their own families. If they are living dependent on us, the day we die, they will be wanting. And we would have failed as parents.
All right, guys. Now, let us know your opinion in the comment section. Okay, Ruth, so what do you think about the video?
Okay, right. So first of all, at the beginning, we're all like, yeah. Okay, so at the beginning, I was like, yes, we shouldn't forget that we married to our husbands and not our kids. Our kids have never been our husbands. They are our kids. We would love them much, but the fact that they are kids doesn't mean that we can marry them. They can be our husbands. That's for facts. But the point when she was like, I wash your bum, la. I remembered, oh, Africans. My mother used to say that to me. Do you know how I suffered?
Right. No, say it in our language. When in Brahma, bro.
Exactly, Brahma bread. Brahma bread. Make sure our school fees near there. Oh yes, our parents will tell you, and they will tell you to put you in place, to put you in order.
Yes.
Because parents will always be your parents.
Right.
If you are old enough, if you've moved out, you married, having your kids, they are still going to be your parents. So it doesn't catch you from checking up on them time to time, calling them. Of course, they are your parents. They'll be wondering, in as much as you're old enough, you've moved out, you married, having your own family,
yes,
they're still going to be concerned about you and your family, right? So they would want you to check up on them. And yes, they are old enough, they have their husband there, but the fact that you are still their kids will remain the fact that you are their kids, and they would want to hear from you. So if you don't call them Africans, be like, hey, now friend me. Hey, I could see, hey, friend me, can check up on me. Maybe they might not be feeling well. Just hearing from you would ginger some, some good spirit in them. They would feel okay.
Exactly.
So in an African setting, yes, parents will tell you how much they washed your bum. They will tell you when you were sick, how they rushed you to the hospital. They will remind you of all that to let you know that they cared for you. So as they are growing, just care for them. It's just natural. It comes natural. That's the pattern. Guys, so if you disagree with me, kindly drop your comments in the comments section down below. If you agree, kindly do say.
Yes, so guys, you heard Ruth. What do you think? Do you agree or disagree with her? With the video, I would say that in a way I disagree and agree, because the bond between parents and children never ends. It's forever. So even though you will grow up, you will leave home and then create your own family, it doesn't stop you from checking up on your parents. You have to check in sometime to see how they are doing. As they are getting older, they need you to be checking up on them to see how they are doing. And also, some parents, they intend to forget to teach their kids or their children to become independent. So some kids, when they grow up, they intend to depend on their parents, even in their marriages. There is one video that I saw that there was a lady, she went to the supermarket or she went to the grocery shop with her husband. And as they were looking at the items they want to buy, she was communicating with her mom on the phone, asking her mother's opinion about the things they were buying. See, that means she doesn't trust the husband to make decision. So parents, you should show them, teach them, let them become dependent on their own. I wish we have full video to the video we watched. So we don't know what she was saying before she got to that point. But it is true, yes, we are married to our husbands, but it doesn't mean that when you leave home, you don't need to be checking in with. You need to check up and see how your parents are doing.
One, it's very important to let your kids be independent and to keep their business in their marriage and not to
Yes.
take it out to the parent, because it becomes a problem when that happens. So
Yes.
parents, let's help our kids to be independent and not to bring their
Exactly.
problems.
Exactly.
That's
Like,
the
and mothers, you should trust your kids. Some parents, they never stop. They don't know when to say it's enough. Let me detach
yeah,
myself from my kids, my children, because they are grown-ups. They can, I mean, have their own family. Some parents, when they intend to be in their children's business, even when they are married. No, try, even though you took care of them, you provided for them when they are young. Yes, now they are grown-ups. Trust them to have their own family, and then they'll be checking up on you, but not constantly as parents or as mothers being in your children's space. No, allow them. Draw the line at some point. Yeah. So
exactly. You said
please
it
don't
all.
disagree with me. Agree with me in the comment section.
And
Yes.
does it happen? Let me ask this question about wherever you're watching from. Does it happen that your parents keep telling you, "Do you know how much I spent on you when you were growing up? Do you know how much? Do
Exactly.
you know, do
For
you know
me, it
the
doesn't
fees
stop. And
and all that?"
for we Africans, it's a norm that when you grow up, you have to take care of your parents. You have to provide for them. There is a say in our language that, "Oh, mommy, I show, oh, parents, I show, I'm all see free." So you too, you show, I'm almost tutu. So constantly they will be calling and checking up on you. It doesn't mean you should avoid them. Don't avoid them. Communicate with them. It's all about communication everywhere, even in our
Yeah,
relationships, in our marriages. It's all about communication. Communicate with your parents. Tell them, "Hey, mom, I know I have to take care of you, but please, the constant calling is too much. Reduce it." And it doesn't mean some people, because their parents keeps calling them, they intend to cut them off. And then they don't even want to, like, they change their SIM cards, they change their numbers so that they don't even communicate with them, or they don't want to hear from them. And some parents too, you become so attached to your kids that when something happens to you, like the woman said, you feel them. So when something happens to you, sometimes it leads to depression, sometimes it leads to drug abuse. It causes a lot of things to your kids. Some kids, once the parents die or when something happens to the parents, they cannot live alone. They cannot move on with their life. That is how
yeah,
much you are attached to your kids. If it's good to love them, it's good to keep them to yourself, but at some point you know when to say it's enough. Let them be independent so that when you are not there, they can move on with their life.
yeah.
Some kids, once the parents are no more, that's the end for them. Their lives stop. They are stuck and they cannot move on. I don't think you want that for your kids. So mothers, yes, you want to add something, right?
You said it all. Seriously, you said it all. You
Yeah.
said it all. Yeah.
Yeah. So
As,
guys, thank you.
as kids,
Mhm.
yeah. As kids, let's make sure that we reach out to our parents so they don't complain. They would
Yes.
like to hear from you, know how you're doing. That's all they want. They want you to do well. They want you to have good family, be
Mhm.
successful. So
Mhm.
don't catch your parents up. They will say, "You know how many times I watched your bum bum lah?"
If you don't want to hear that, then please check on them
Yeah,
from time to time.
yeah. So guys, that's it. And thanks for tuning in and thanks for watching.
Yes,
And
yes.
again, don't forget
Mhm.
to leave your comments down in the comment section
Yes.
below. We would like to hear from, also learn from you.
to like,
comment,
subscribe,
share,
and share.
and